Galera, botando pra vocês agora com a live do Kingdom Come aí, Deliverance, tá? Seja tudo bem-vindo na live aí. Bora jogar aí.
I've brought you something. How about another little outing with me?
You never give up, do you? That would be great. Only not just now. Come and see me in a day or two.
Viu? Dois. No baú, depois eu vendo.
Fucking come on then!
Armadilha no atalho é brincadeira.
Yeah.
Tô de cavalo, já de cavalo tinha pegado eu.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A distância do lugar é grande, hein, galera? É grande pra caramba. Fazia a viagem rápida, os bandidos me pegou na viagem ali, eu escapei no cavalo, porque eu tava no cavalo, senão eu tinha pegado eu morrido. E é massa, galera, só entender, galera, esse negócio de localização, de achar as missões aqui é treta. Pô, a mãe disso aqui já era.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Tá longe isso ainda.
My respects to you.
The parish priest here in Ujis, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to though. May the Lord watch over you.
Tá aqui o negócio, né?
These onions will make you weep like a baby. But oh, wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Garlic, beetroot, and
Mother of God! I'm looking for the local groom. Where can I find him?
If he isn't in the stables, then I have no idea where he's got to.
Cadê o cara aqui do livro?
who's brave enough to buy horseradish hotter than a burning sword. Come now.
Deixa eu avançar pra ver se eu pego o cara aqui. O cara fechou a porta, velho.
Garlic, beetroot.
Caramba, tá esse malandro, velho. Lá dentro.
What?
Trancou a porta.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
What's that? What? Show yourself.
What's that?
Caramba, a hora não passa lá pro cara aparecer, mano. Hora certa pra achar os caras aqui, galera, entendeu? É complicado esse negócio. Ele não aparece ali, tá ali a marcação, mas não aparece o NPC, mano. Eu pego ele aí.
You have no business here. Clear off.
What are you up to here? Get out of here.
God be
I'll
with you.
call the guards on you.
Take care now.
Tá a missão aqui, galera. Não tá dando certo esse negócio não, bicho. Faça-me um favor para lutar com o vilão. Qual outra missão pra nós aqui? Encontre no mapa aqui, ó. A missão. Deixa eu pôr isso.
Come right up! Fresh cabbage!
Trabalha. Ratagem. Fechou aqui, vamos acabar os caras aqui, bora. O jogo é, assim, é complicado entender, galera. O problema é que não dá a localização certa, não tá os objetivos ali. Tá marcado ali, mas você tem que rodar, ver se não tá ali, não tá marcado. Entendeu? O joguinho é massa, tirando essa dificuldade que fica pra achar o lugar da missão aí. Tem hora certa pra conversar com os NPC, não é qualquer hora não. Quase me emboscaram aqui no atalho, ó. Quase me pegaram aqui, eu dei uma esquiva ali que eu tinha habilidade. É filha da mãe do jogo, faz cada armadilha pro jogo pro cara se ferrar aí, ó. Eu vou jogar o 2 pra você, galera. O 2 eu acho que é mais tranquilo que o 1, mano. O 1 é meio complicado. O efeito da chuva aqui bonito, galera. Você vai ver os trovão daqui a pouco, galera. Vou descer do cavalo aqui, peraí. A missão. Dá pra missão, galera.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
In this day and age, I'm glad I can support myself. May the Lord watch over you.
E o cara falando, não entendi nada.
day for you?
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scallops, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Scallops, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Scouts' mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance.
Tomar cuidado nas escolhas, você viu ali, galera. Escolher certo, escolher errada não é dar certo, não. Conseguiu o trabalho pra eles aí, boa. Tem que achar os meninos lá. Que bonitos efeitos, galera, do trovão da chuva. É aquele trovão repetitivo, não fica a mesma coisa, não, é variado. É massa no jogo, a chuva também, o barulho da chuva. Vai ter que achar os caras lá agora. Tem que ir lá no mapa achar eles, cadê? Ah. Que não pega bandido aqui na encruzilhada. Beleza, não achei ninguém. Eu mato. É. E os amigos dele agora tá onde? Tá aqui eles? Ah, sabe o jogo eu tô com vontade de jogar de novo pra vocês aqui? O The Witcher 3, tô com mais vontade de jogar agora aqui. Aí eu vou trazer de novo pela terceira vez já, acho que é a terceira vez que eu jogo o The Witcher. Aí já. Vou fazer o final diferente da DLC, tentar salvar a rainha lá, a rainha ruiva lá. Pô, às vezes deixei ela morrer sem querer, eu não sabia como salvar ela. Bonito efeito de trovão, vocês viram aí, galera? O amigo dele aqui, ó.
The miller and the Dutch coat will be happy.
You really found work for us?
Of course. Couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
O cara cobrando.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Você tá cobrando caro pra porra.
Don't insult me with that paltry sum. Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price. Goodbye.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
If you say so.
I'll be with you. Huh?
Good health to you, sir. God be with you.
Uma coisa aqui perto, galera. Alojamento. Alojamento.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, it depends what you're willing to do. There's one troublemaker around here not long ago, but we dealt with him. He was selling some relics and claimed were miraculous, but it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler pills for dust, all the way to the Depot, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. That's all I can think of.
Can I sleep?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just for one night.
No problem. So you pay in advance.
There you go.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud again.
Lord, what I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Vê Teresa.
God be with you.
You want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
Come on.
I'm looking for someone who knows how to differ points. For a reward, of course.
Vou fazer isso agora não.
Very well.
Good luck to you.
Vou fazer essa missão agora não, porque eu não tenho essa habilidade boa ainda, mano. Se descobrir que eu tô furtando ali, vou preso. Vamos lá ver a Teresa. O cavalo. Legal, como que é bonito o efeito da chuva e vale, ela não fica repetindo a mesma coisa não. Vê se não pega bandido aqui no meio da estrada agora. Que beleza, não pegou um bandido. O cara não tá trabalhando na chuva não, o bandido não trabalha na chuva não. Tem que dar um negócio lá. Aqui não tá chovendo, que legal. Vou pegar os itens aqui porque, velho. Tem que fazer mesmo aqui. Botar menos 5 abardos. Abardo. bardo. Saber que esse tá bardo. Vou dormir aqui, vou dormir. Está bardo.
Hã?
Pra cá de novo o negócio. Doideira, tava marcando lá, mano, o negócio.
Good day to you.
Is there anything interesting going on around these parts?
Interesting? Not really. Sad, more like. You know, I always liked the Neuhof horses best. They had, well, a spark to them. Old Smeal was killed in that raid, and I'm afraid the stud farm will never recover without him. Take care now.
Alojamento lá em cima.
Greetings. What business have you?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics and warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks. Or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract. And find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly, there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name. So don't forget to remind them of it. Good luck to you.
Uma missão. Vamos fazer essa missão agora, bora. Só volto pra essa missão aqui. Eu não sei onde tá esse negócio aí. Galera, obrigado por estar vindo na live aí, tá? Daqui a pouco a gente brinca um pouquinho no Dead by Daylight pra vocês aí, tá? Só que eu fazer essa missão aqui, se não demorar muito. Tem que desenrolar esse jogo aqui, ó, pra trazer o 2 pra vocês. O 2 eu acho que é mais tranquilo as missões, mano. Pra achar os negócios é treta, bicho. Vai ter um caminhão automático pra seguir já. Eita porra.
Give me your money, you fuckers!
Os caras brigando aqui, mano. Sai fora. Os caras brigando aqui, mano. Tô sem escudo pra lutar. Você até dá pra lutar se tivesse escudo. Eu não tenho, já tenho espada. Espada e o arco, mano. Que é do escudo pra defender os golpes deles.
Yeah.
Já tô no lugar perto. Tá pertinho.
Yeah.
E o monastério mesmo? Aqui mesmo, entra aqui mesmo.
God be with you.
Aqui não? Tá errado. Tem que conversar com ele.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
Gotta be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study is right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
Farewell.
Hey, who's there?
Caralho, o cara tá aqui, velho. Vou dar um save aqui, galera. Vou só reiniciar o jogo. Tem que salvar e reiniciar, mano. Não tem um negócio que salva aqui a pinga. Precisa da pinga. Rapidinho, tá? Se eu morrer aqui, aí volta daqui.
What do I have to do to enter the monastery?
You have to know how to read and write, speak Latin, and have a letter of admission from the abbot. But most importantly, your soul must be filled with Christian fervour, and you must be willing to lay down your life for our Saviour.
Letter of admission? Great.
That's the least of your worries. By the look of you, I'd say your biggest problem will be your lack of zeal, so you won't get the letter of admission anyway. Tell me, are you capable of spending your days in quiet meditation and prayer to our Lord? Of renouncing the flesh and raising your spirit to the service of God?
What do I have to do to enter the monastery?
You have to know how to read and write, speak Latin, and have a letter of admission from the abbot. But most importantly, your soul must be filled with Christian fervour, and you must be willing to lay down your life for our Saviour.
Letter of admission? Great.
That's the least of your... Tell me, are you capable of spending your days in quiet meditation and...
You don't... Well then? You aren't allowed here. If you won't go the easy way, we'll make sure you leave the hard way.
Essa porra. Vai me denunciar aqui. Foi tudo.
Nonsense. Who told you such a thing?
It's true, I swear. The wife's brother goes that way with eggs and milk.
Vai, cadê o malandro? Ele já tá ali, mano. Aqui. Ele já foi pra cá de novo. Ah, tá esse cara, velho. Aqui, ó.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role, but I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes, it rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery. But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. God be with you. Huh?
Ele.
If you're not working here, clear off.
Mind out, something will fall on you if you don't move.
Ignorantão, bicho.
Well, something's taking a fancy to some of my apples.
Here bit my head off.
You can't choose your kid, right?
Lado lá.
Good day to you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. God be with you.
Not likely.
This time.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon's skull.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
I'll be with you.
Where were you when it happened?
I'm not even sure. Somewhere else. I ran over when I heard the screaming, and they were already taking him away.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. These things happen with great building works. It wasn't the first time, and God forgive me for saying it, but it won't be the last.
Who's in charge of the place where the accident happened?
Me. I watch over everything here, and when necessary, I go to see my master. He is kept busy enough with the construction of the church.
And are you responsible for checking the stone?
Yes. We tested what load they could handle and how much they crumbled during dressing. But some of them must have been more weathered than we thought.
Can you tell me something about the poor wretch with the broken head?
Yadok, he was a decent person. You could rely on him. He was honest, went to church. Why do you want to know?
Did he have any enemies? Somebody who would want to...
Kill him? You think someone threw that stone block on his head? If you're looking for the culprit, then have a look at the stone.
Galera, eu vou dar um save nessa live aqui, galera. Vamos continuar amanhã aqui nós paramos, tá? Daqui 10, 15 minutos eu tô de volta pra vocês pra jogar um pouquinho o DBD pra vocês aí, tá? Só comer rapidinho aqui, tá, galera? Qual que é nóis aí? Valeu pra vocês aí.